is good? Welcome back to the channel. So yes, new setting. I know last video I said I would be in my bed. I was like, let me switch things up for a change, you know. I'm in my car, my GR86. Yes, sir. Yeah, I had it for about since 2023, and it came out in 2022. So yeah, I got it with it was damn near new. But yeah, the topic of this video is consistency is key. What I mean by that is it's just in order to get the life that you want, you have to continuously put in the work, even if you don't see the results right away. It's just an unknown belief. You got to manifest where you want to be at, and then see yourself there, and then just keep going. Like, if there's any outside opinions about what you're doing or how you're doing it, if you know that that's the right way or your method is correct, just keep doing it, because they can't see the vision that you see, you know. They're saying God put the vision in you, they didn't put it in them, so they won't understand your process of doing things, you know. And yeah, that's very important. I have to remind myself all the time, even back when I was, you know, a youngin', and I was taking the scooter. I was riding my Razor scooter to school, or I was taking the bus, the Metro bus. I'm looking at people, and I'm like, damn, how did they get all this, you know? And it's, hey, you got to take baby steps, you know. You got to start where you're at, be grateful for where you're at, and just keep going. Just keep progressing from where you are. You know, you hear it all the time. You have lemons, you make lemonade, you know. That's life. So no excuses. Take accountability for everything that you do. It's always your fault. Try not to blame anybody, even if it's somebody did you dirty or did you wrong. Try not to blame them, because, you know, it's really, ultimately it's your fault for letting them in your life to make a decision that would affect you in that way, you know. Sometimes it's just out of your control, but, you know, just keep rolling with the punches, you know. Never hold your head up. Don't keep it down for too long, you know. And yeah, that's really it. This is a short video, but, you know, I know a lot of people, they see what I'm doing, they're like, damn, how did he do it? Yeah, that's really it, man. It's self-belief. You're your own biggest fan, if that makes sense. You're the one that's going to change your life. No one else is going to change your life for you. You know, there's a video from Andrew Tate. It's like, no one's going to help you get the hot girl. No one's going to buy you that dream car. You know, once you realize that, you gotta get pissed. You gotta get angry at your situation. Damn, I don't have what I want. I want it. And then you gotta actually change it to need it. But then you also, this is part of the manifesting area. You gotta actually visualize yourself with it. And most importantly, how do you feel now that you have it? So yeah, I was talking to this dude, and I'm going to wrap it up with this story. I was talking to this dude on Xbox. He joined my streams, and we're just chatting it up on the Discord. And then we're talking about cars or whatever, and then we're talking about plans and stuff to get it or whatever. I brought up my car, but I didn't exactly say that I had it, the GR86. And then I was like, yeah, this car is cool, but, you know, I want something better than this, you know. And then, of course, I'm going to keep it too, because this car is great. I love it. But, of course, I'm going to always, you know, as selfish as it sounds, I'm going to want more. I'm going to want better, you know. That's the drive you got to have. But back to the story. So, yeah, he's like, he kind of brushed over it, and then, you know, I told him, I was like, have you seen it? Look it up. Then he Googled GRD6 or whatever, and then he saw pictures, and then he said, bro, let's be realistic here. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm like, bro, I have that car. I actually, I told him, I was like, bro, that's the car that I have right now. The car I'm gonna get in the future is a Lamborghini Aventador or SVJ. Bruh, he just was like, oh, damn. And then that's when I realized, like, there really is levels to this. You know what I mean? It's like, you can't talk to everybody about everything, because people that are small-minded, they can't think big. Like, you know, the dreamers, or, you know, the ones that actually want to do something with their lives or achieve greatness, you know. So I can see why there's a lot of people, celebrities or whatever, they just can't deal with, you know, the average person, because their mindset is just not there, you know what I mean? But that's really it, you know. Stay consistent, keep doing you, and yeah, peace.